walking up the road and I saw this light. Orangey purple colour, size of a beach ball, about 1 metre. Next thing you know, it was feet away, and then it's gone through me, out the other side. I hear this voice, "Get out of here now." And it just drained me. I couldn't see properly, I couldn't talk, I was shaking, felt like I was going to faint. My name's Clifford, and I'm the owner-operator of Blue Mountains Mystery Tours, which is a tour company specialising in dark tourism, hence ghost tours, mystery tours, and also sightseeing tours. When I was a child, we had ghosts in our house, and I can barely remember sitting out there and playing, you know, what people today would say your imaginary friend. But my older brothers and sisters and my mum believed it was my grandmother, who I'd never met, who lived in the house before we moved in there. And then when I was about 32, 33 years old, I got a message that my mum was ill and that she had terminal cancer. She had 8 weeks to live, and it was a shock. I didn't know what to do. At that time, my wife was doing psychic development classes at the Parapsychology Institute, and she said, "Why don't you come along one night and do a class with me? It's meditation, and just get out of your mind and you're not worrying about everything about your mum." And I thought, I'll go along, and I found it really helped. And at that class, each week you do something different. It might have been reading someone's aura, might have been doing some hands-on healing. They might have given you a piece of jewellery, and with that jewellery you would tune into it. It's called psychometry, and you'd pick up a message and you'd give that person a message in the class. So I did that for 2 years. Eventually I broke through, they call it, and was given like I suppose, a medium or a conduit through me to communicate with the other side. We've been here at Hartley Village for roughly 12 to 13 years with the ghost and mystery tours and sightseeing tours. It was basically established back in 1837 as a military district, and what they did was they brought all the military out this way and the convicts, and that helped with the building of the road and opening up the west. Unfortunately, what happened to the village here is that the railway around the 1860s, 1870 cut the area off and bypassed it, and the result of that was basically it turned into a ghost town. To get some sort of phenomena or activity happening, we would normally set up the room with a heap of gadgets, EMF meters, REM pods, a couple of night vision cameras or full spectrum cameras. We might put something around the room like a doll or a little trigger point, some old coins, and we'll ask, if there's anybody here tonight, can you please light up the meter, touch this, move that. Another one that we do is EVP, or just a straight out tape recorder on its own. So what you'd do, you'd sit it down, you might do a 30-second recording, start off with, is there anyone here tonight? Can you please tell me your name? Or anything that you can. And then you go blank, dead quiet for 15 seconds, and you play it back with a speaker, headphones, and listen. Sometimes what you get is, "My name's Bill, help me." Look, at the end of the day, I don't think there is really concrete evidence to suggest that there is a spirit world and that there is a other side. There is another side. I think it's really still faith-based. So I think there's a long way to go. I don't see any evidence out there yet, other than, for me, some of the photos I've got, some of the stuff we've seen, and still, it's that fine line. There's still always that little doubt there that, geez, I don't know. I think when you see that ghost standing there right in front of you and he's saying hello, then you're 100%.